Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So, with the Nether update, aka the 1.16 update, literally just around the corner, I thought I'd give you a list of 5 things that you definitely need to do in preparation for the update. So, just before we jump into the video, again, if you haven't already, please do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. Again, if you're liking the content I'm producing, smash that like button. Now, if you've got any questions in regarding like realms, the new server that's coming out very soon, the best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So, that being said, let's get straight on to today's video. Okay, so number 1 is definitely to do with zero tick farms. Now, zero tick farms are really powerful. You are going to get yourself so much loot, it is actually unbelievable. Now, you can make cactus farms, bamboo farms, kelp farms, sugarcane farms, zero tick, anything pretty much. All of these are getting nerfed in the 1.6 update. So what I would definitely do is definitely stock up on every single resource possible. So for example here, for my huge roller coaster project, I am going to need loads of bamboo. And the best way to get these as of yet are obviously zero tick farms. But like I said, they are going in the 1.16 update. So you need to make sure you stock up. Now, it's a real big shame that zero tick farms are actually like being removed out of the game, especially zero tick sugarcane farms. Now, sugarcane is one of those resources that people want a hell of a lot of, okay? You're going to need lots of sugarcane in your world when you finally get into trading, and obviously you start using loads of rockets, you are going to need sugarcane. And like I said, zero tick farms are so handy to have because you get so much of them. Now, there is ways to zero tick in 1.16, and I'm going to be explaining some of those ways. Well, I'll be building some farms to show you how to get them working again. However, they're nowhere near as efficient. So like I said, before they get removed, you want to add yourself a couple more chests, and you definitely want to get all of these full before the update comes, because you'll be kicking yourself if you haven't got enough resources when you could have gave yourself like a few hours just to stock up, and that's literally all you need to do. And like I said, that does mean that this XP farm will be broken. Well, so far as the kelp system anyway, that will be broken. However, we can make a new kelp farm to actually still get this to work, like for the XP. However, it won't be as fast like this zero tick farm is just here. Again, like I said, it is a real shame, but we can always stock up and make sure you've got enough of those resources. As you can see, I've got so much kelp that I really don't need to stock up anymore. So yeah, zero tick farms are a thing that you need to stock up on. Okay, so another thing that is going in the new update is the fact that you can like put items on top of a fence gate and they all like merge together. So for example, if I just place these on, you can see that the concrete will actually like fuse in and all the entities will go on inside that fence gate. This technique makes a really good concrete farm. As you can see, this thing is just so OP. Again, I've not got any concrete to actually show you the full potential. However, you can see once we've actually pressed the on switch again, remove the fence, we can actually just start mining this concrete really fast. And this farm is just really good. I mean, especially if you do use a lot of concrete. So it is a shame that they are going. However, do not worry, we have got a new concrete farm that is fully working in the 1.6 update that I'm going to release when the update is upon us. However, like I said, for now, what you're going to want to be doing is definitely stocking up on your concrete powder and getting that concrete powder wetted up ready for the new update. Again, no doubt you'll want to be using some super awesome concrete in your nether. I mean, I don't know, maybe you want to build some kind of nether base or something, and you may want some concrete. And like I said, this technique is fully going to be going, so you want to make sure that, like I said, stock up on this concrete. Okay, so another thing I should mention, this design here, which uses the same technique as the concrete farm, will be fully nerfed. Again, this is so OP, and I'm pretty certain that all of the sand ones that work with the sand like that as well will be nerfed as well. So that means that they will no longer be in there. So definitely something to do before 116. Just make the most of these super awesome designs. I mean, I don't think we're going to get any good designs. Well, we might do, but I really doubt for a while we're going to get any as good as this anyway. Very simple and very effective. So yeah, just make the most of these Elytra launchers as well. Okay, so another one which I think is really important for the next update is simply to stock up on diamonds. Now, you might be thinking, James, netherite is coming out in the new update. We no longer will need diamonds. But I kid you not, you will definitely need some diamonds. So, for example, when you're first looking for your first pieces of netherite, the best thing to obviously use, the fastest method to obviously use, is using a really legit pickaxe. Now, that was an axe, but using a good pickaxe. So you're obviously going to want some diamonds because they are the most powerful pickaxes that you can get as of yet in the game, right? So obviously you want to stack up on tools, diamond tools. Definitely want to bring yourself, I don't know, maybe get yourself 3 diamond pickaxes, all with efficiency 5 and silk touch. Fortune will not work on netherite, so you haven't got to worry with the fortune pickaxe all that much. However, I would definitely get myself 3 of these pickaxes, maybe with efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking 3, and silk touch on, just so you can make sure to search that whole huge area which you are going to be searching for that netherite. So definitely a good little tip to do is make sure you've got enough diamonds to make a few more pickaxes. Which leads me on to the next one, and the next one is simply getting yourself a couple of mending villages. Now, I've got a really cheap one, 10 emeralds for 1 mending book. But not only mending villages are you going to need, like I said, you're going to need unbreaking, basically other enchantments like that, efficiency 5, and that is going to make the process of finding your netherite a hell of a lot faster. Okay, so if you, for example, get yourself a villager, a cured zombie, which are going to give you better trades, may I add, a lot cheaper trades, you are going to be like fully prepared. You want to start preparing yourself, getting loads of mending books, because obviously when you get your netherite stuff, you are going to want to put mending on them. Not only that, like I said, you are going to want another like villager here, or like a whole villager trading station with different enchantments, because obviously you're going to want to fully max out your netherite gear, and this is going to be something that you want to prepare to do before you actually get it. So once you have got it, you can actually go ahead and max it all out, and you're going to be living quite cushy, to be honest with you. Okay, so another really important thing before the nether update actually drops is to do with the nether. Obviously, the chunks that are unloaded in your nether are going to be the ones that are going to get the new content. So you want to make sure that anywhere that you've already been, you know where you've been. So when the update does drop, you know what direction to go in to find this new content. Now, not only that, obviously, like I said, the chunks that are unloaded are going to be the ones affected with the new content. All of the chunks that you've already loaded, for example, I've already gone all the way around here and down here near my nether fortress. Like I said, I've done quite a lot of exploring. I wouldn't say I've done a lot of exploring, but I've done quite a lot of exploring. Obviously, I would have to go a little distance before I found any of the new content. So yeah, you want to make sure you know every single chunk that's been loaded. I mean, you're not going to be able to find out every single one, but really give yourself a rough idea of what's been loaded in and what hasn't been loaded in, because obviously when the update drops, you're going to want to be going in that direction to look at this new content straight away, right? So you're not going to be wanting to go looking around in the places that you've already explored. So make sure you've got a good idea of where you've not been in your nether, and get ready to go to it when the update drops. Okay, so there we have it. That is 5 tips and tricks that you definitely need to do before the 1.16 Nether update drops to a Minecraft near you. Now, if I have forgot any information that you're literally looking at the screen and screaming like, oh, you forgot about this, then please let me know in the comments, and we will make another video on this if we have time. Now, I'm pretty certain that the update is closer than we all think. I mean, literally, it's got to be coming very soon. There has been so many people talking about it. I am so hyped for it. I cannot wait. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's been supporting my channel at the minute. We are literally ever closer to 30,000 subscribers. 30,000 subscribers is just a crazy number to even think about. I mean, I never would have imagined when I started this getting to 30,000. I mean, it is crazy. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's been supporting. So that is literally all we've got time for today. Again, I do hope this video has helped you out in some way. And if it did, let me know in the comments, obviously. But that is all I've got time for today. I will catch you on the next one.